Hello and welcome back for part 88 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. And we're starting things off against the Tomb Kings, led by this king on his War Sphinx. Fighting them with Arachnarok and his boys down in the south. We are defending, so this is their turn. We have Raiden Camp Stance with the melee defense and leadership buffs, which is going to be pretty nice. They do have some Tomb Guard and a bunch of Nekahara warriors, but not too much experience. They also have archers and chariots, but I think we can manage okay with this. Yeah, the Tomb Guard are kind of nasty. I guess these ones, the ones with the sword and shield, rather than the halberds, are pretty good against our infantry. Basically going to rely on concentrated missile fire to take their stuff out. They don't have any artillery here. I guess they do have the... yeah, they've got the chariots and also the War Sphinx for kind of faster stuff. So maybe with the chariots in mind we should deploy a little defensively. Let's just deploy up on the top of this hill. Alright, we really don't have many infantry units in this army, huh? Or melee units. Yeah, this ratio is kind of wild. I mean, we can make it work, I think. And it has been working in the battles so far. Yeah, 12 units of archers. Yeah, the chariots are not too difficult to destroy from the Tomb Kings. It's just almost more of a case of not wanting to come around the flank and sort of smash into multiple archer units. But I don't think the chariots will be particularly effective against Arachnarok or the Arachnarok Queen. So yeah, let's maybe have Arachnarok. Well, Arachnarok can start out front and drop some magic down. And then the Arachnarok Queen can start over here. And we can also use the... yeah, we can use the summoned spiderlings too, of course. I don't think they have... maybe they did have a unit of chariot archers. We can start with our Spider Rider archers over on this flank. Something like this. Yeah, let's try and get some magic down in their infantry. That seems pretty smart. We've got chariots here. Do they actually outrun us? No. Alright, let's see if we can get around the back. Oh, chariots in the middle as well. Man, I really want to get magic down on some clumped up infantry there. I think I'm willing to risk taking a little damage here with Arachnarok in order to do that. I don't think you should get bogged down too badly by the chariots, no. Alright, this stuff's just infantry. They've got the chariot archers here, the other Tomb Lord who's on a chariot himself. Okay. And these units are actually out of sight, that's not bad. Alright, Arachnarok continue to pull back. You guys just occupy as much as you can. We've drawn their king out front, which is actually pretty good because he's going to take a little while to kill and we can concentrate armor piercing missile fire on him. Let's get this down here. How was that? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, taking missile fire, but we've occupied 2 of their archer units plus those Tomb Guard, and that's all good. And yeah, keep pulling back with Arachnarok. Got him into melee, not exactly where I wanted, but yeah, he can pull himself out, no problem. Alright, on this flank, I think we need these units to pivot around even more. Go on, Arachnarok, keep running. Okay, we probably also want debuff there. Oh. Magic time. Where are those chariot archers? They're hanging back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, kill the Nekahara warriors. They're way more vulnerable to missile fire. That works out great, I think. Probably can't quite afford to drop a melee debuff on their lord. He's just going to be kind of resistant to it. He's going to need a bit of help here, though. I guess, yeah, with chariots going in too, sure, let's drop down that melee debuff. Chariots did not do too well. Over this way, yep, get on top of those skelly spearmen. Yeah, our flank's looking reasonably secure, I think. How's that king doing? Still a bit healthy. Alright. Yeah, you managed to get into melee. Kind of my fault, I guess. Oh, poor Spider Riders getting wrecked. Actually, not losing... Well, I was about to say not losing too many members, but... Yeah, never mind. Well, they've distracted so much of the enemy army. That's fine. They actually only lost a fifth. Yeah, I think Arachnarok needs to just get in here. There's also a bunch of Tomb Guard there. Yeah, I do want to focus down their king, though, for sure. I think you guys need to come help. What have we got over this way? Just skeleton spearmen. Okay. Oh, but they've dropped Ushabti down on top of us. No, that's a problem. I think we need to deal with that right away. Yes, I forgot about that ability. It is pretty scary. Okay, the flower is good. Didn't manage to kill their king, which has really been a bit of an issue. We're going to start taking missile fire here, although that's fine. Yeah, this flank's doing absolutely fine. Yeah, we dealt with the Ushabti pretty quickly. Well, we've gotten the leadership debuff down on top of them anyway. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage on this unit, but I don't think I can have it run towards those archers just yet. Yeah, this unit's... Yeah, just get this unit out of here. It's taking a bit too much damage. Okay, you pivot around like this. Yeah, just need one of those units shooting down, I think. Get some skellies down, just block those infantry coming in. Get that debuff up. Yeah, we've almost taken down their king. And Ragnik himself hasn't taken too much damage. We've taken damage on the infantry, but that's what they're there for, I'm afraid. Let's just go ahead and charge into the back of these skeleton archers. We do have quite a lot of them, but... Yeah, let's get Ragnik through and charge into those archers too. Alright, let's concentrate fire here if we can. We've done a lot of damage to their army. I mean, we're definitely winning. The concentrated missile fire is effective. The enemy leadership's not that great. We can get units to crumble. Yeah, this unit's... Oh, watch out for those Nekahara warriors. Okay, pull back. Let's advance with you. Yeah, heavy damage taken there, but that's okay. Yeah, the archers are doing quite a bit of damage to me. Okay, looks like, yeah, I've done enough damage from the army losses. I lost track of their second Tomb King on his chariot. I guess he came in the middle and kind of got us. But he's gone now. Alright. Yep, I think that went more or less as expected. Missile fire really effective, just hard not to take a lot of damage on at least some of our front line. Not sure what I could have done better against the Ushabti. I mean, if they want to drop them down on our archers, they can, and that's always going to be moderately effective. They didn't actually kill many, though. Alright, I think I should go for the extra replenishment. I know there is another enemy stack in the area. We're obviously going to get some replenishment from the encamp stance, but yeah, 1300 gold doesn't seem like a huge amount. Right, because I'm not in friendly territory. That's right. And they do have this other stack that I blocked. I'm remembering now, but I guess they're not interested in coming over towards Pools of Despair. Okay. Oh, can he get through to Karabberg? Have I left Karabberg vulnerable to attack again? Oh, not quite. Okay. Yeah, but he's gonna go for them next turn. Sadly, yeah, the garrison I don't think is strong enough to stand up even against just a couple of units. Like, I think it's just like a Lord and 2 heroes. Alright, and Voldenhof is getting blown up. Yep. Let's see if these armies come down to the south. Ooh, only a tiny bit. Okay. We've got an army... army there heading for Middenheim. Okay. Interesting. Well, they didn't ambush us, that's definitely good news. Does not like our odds here. Up against pretty low ranked warlord just on foot. Enemy wins magic down -10, that's a bit annoying. So why are the odds so bad? Alright, Storm Vermin, yeah, not bad. Death Runners, Warp Grinders, Clan Rats. We've got this one mutant Rat Ogre, which is a problem. We really don't want that guy to get into melee with a big infantry clump because of this vortex. But I think it's the usual case of the balance of power being kind of skewed by these small number of potentially very dangerous missile teams. I think looking at this army, we can deal with this. We're relatively inexperienced. Maybe that's part of what the issue is. So we've got a couple of banners here I could reassign, although I don't think we should need the leadership on the Arachnarok Spiders. The Wailing Banner, yeah, makes sense to have that on an infantry unit. So yeah, no reason not to just stand and fight this, I think. Couple of units. Oh, these are gutter runners, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna just... Well, I may as well gamble, I suppose. Can't get worse than 0, but I think we're probably stuck on 0 or... Oh no, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because of the penalty from the Trickster's Shard, it was gonna be low, but... gambling paid off, of course. So let's see, we have potential menace below to deal with. Let's just set up right at the back, I think. So most of their numbers and units are in infantry. I think at the beginning, yeah, let's just make sure the menace below are dealt with. How's line of sight down here? Yeah, looks fine. Let's have this unit. Well, we can move them later. Alright, and what do we have here? We've got Fireball. Alright, that's not bad. Quite useful for sniping a couple of the weapons team guys. Tormentor Sword, and then Ansapol's Black Horror. Okay, well that's a nice combo. Pin the unit down and then blast them with the scroll. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll just want to advance as much as possible here because I think they'll have a menace below, and I think once that's dealt with, they will come straight at me. So the further forward I get, I mean, nothing in their army can catch me, particularly with the Tormentor Sword. So I just want to get forward and start getting magic down. And this is the Mutant Rat Ogre. Doesn't look too resistant to missile fire. Alright, a couple of seconds before we see where the menace below spawns. Oh, right on top of our Lord. Alright, that seems absolutely fine.
Moving fast.
Took a tiny bit of damage, but it really was only a tiny bit.
Moving fast.
And they don't have Jezzails, they have Rattling Guns, which are... They've got some long-range missile units. Yeah, not Jezzail long-range though, it's... oh, it is Rattling Guns, yeah, okay. think the Rattling guns are particularly annoying for our Lord because they have long range and can also slow him down. See if that fireball gets anything done.
Moving south.
Nope. That's a yes. Yeah, good hit on those storm vermin. Yes, we can also drop down, I think, this. It's given it nice and fast, so they'll probably walk through that.
Moving south.
Not quite. Alright, well, it's gonna hit something, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, not bad. How fast are you? Ooh, 70. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Okay. Second menace below. Doesn't look like we have to deal with that. Let's have these ones come up as well. I think this position's fine. Get the spiders to the front. Actually doing quite a bit of chip damage to this thing just from the oh, we got hit by some kind of debuff there. Interesting. Yeah, we're actually doing quite a bit of damage to it just with missile fire off the Howder, which is funny. I don't really care about hitting the gutter runners with that spell, it's just not going to be that effective. Poison Wind Globadeers, Death Globe. Okay, we want to hit someone with this fireball. Alright, Poison Wind Globadeers, it's a fair target. Okay, we've almost got the silly Rat Ogre in range for our archers to pick off. We can potentially run around that flank with these Spider Riders, yeah, we'll let them get closer to us and then see, I think. Okay, it's sort of derping out. Yeah, it took damage pretty quickly. I don't doubt it would make a big mess of us if we let it get into melee, or with our main line, but yeah, keeping it at arm's length didn't seem too dangerous. Okay, Rattling guns is shooting us. Yeah, I think it's gonna die here pretty fast. Yeah, okay. We're taking quite a bit of damage here on our Lord, including from these guys, who I think we just need to drop this on top of. Alright, let's have this spider. Oh, those flanking units are going to be... Those units around the side are going to be dangerous though. Let's drop this down, get out of there. Need a melee debuff, I think, here in the middle. Probably... Alright, we're going to have to get stuck into these units after all. Oh, there's a big clump of stuff there. That's perfect. Taking a lot of damage and having leadership issues here. Yeah. We can just sort of occupy a bit of their infantry with our big spiders. We need to get on top of their Rattling guns though. We also need to... really need to kill the Death Globes. Lord's HP is a little problematic here. Let's see if I can just pull him straight backwards. Well, the Arachnarok Spiders are doing well. We've not quite broken... Yeah, our infantry line's held. Oh, our spiders have gotten stuck in melee. That's no good. Oh, and their general's here, sort of smashing us up in the middle. Oh, that's not great. Okay, looks like we did a lot of damage to the stuff here. Yeah, we've broken through the Arachnarok Spiders. Oh, this one's taking a lot of damage though. Try and keep him alive. Or her. Okay, yeah, we've kind of nullified these units at the back. So have one of you just focus on those storm vermin. I think we need to try and shoot their Lord here. He's on foot. He's not the easiest guy to shoot, unfortunately. Alright, we need to try and get the spider out of there, I think. Yeah, you command from the back. That looks fine. A lot of units routing here. Yeah, we have done a lot of damage to them. See if we can keep this unit from being wiped out. I don't mind if it breaks, it's just taking so much damage. The general's leadership's so low. It's not going to take too much to push him over. Yeah, victory's in our grasp. Alright. That's probably a bit of a mistake to concentrate fire with my archers on their general, because I think we're doing a lot of friendly fire there. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Alright, well, looks like we just gave them the army losses, but... war right on time. Okay, so this was fought on the underway map, but they are not going to get wiped out if they lose here, so we do want to try and kill them and slow them down as much as possible. Yeah, it didn't quite go as well as I thought it would, to be honest. It did a fair bit more damage to us in the end. And I didn't make good use of those fireballs. We didn't get that Tormentor Sword down either. Okay, well, I mean, a win's a win. This unit's healthy enough to still not get wiped out. 3 of the spiders were above half health. I think that's okay. Let's leave their lord at low health. I don't particularly... We'll have to chase after and wipe out his army. I'd much rather they keep... Yeah, let's just actually stop shooting him. I'd much rather they keep a low health warlord who's quite useless than they replace him with a spellcaster, which they will do because this is their turn. Yeah, this is perfect. Take him out with one spell in the next battle. Alright, now the usual issue of running after but failing to catch the Skaven. Well, we should wipe this unit out at least. I mean, they've basically got nowhere to run. Alright, and you can stop. Yeah, they're gone. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did not manage to deal with their missile troops, and the short range guys, once they got into range, did a ton of damage to us. I mean, yeah, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. We definitely got the Arachnarok Spiders to sort of push through and go after them, and it looks like we did wipe out the Deathglow Bombardiers. Okay, that's pretty big. Yeah, there's really not much left in this army. Again, I think I just want to grab that replenishment. I don't believe we're going to be replenishing where we're standing right now. No, it's not going to be our territory. I don't think so. Yeah, I noticed there's a Gobbo Red Eye army up there as well. We'll see what they do. Okay, Rakaf Dynasty came and attacked Khemri's army, but got their asses handed to them. Don't want peace treaty with you. Oh yeah, right, that's because Musk just took out the army they were recruiting. Oh great, the Red Duke is coming to pay us a visit. This seems extremely aggressive. I mean, our full stack is right there, and that army was like half zombies. I guess he just got bored sitting in Musla and he's like, alright, YOLO.
I'm special.
Okay, so that's right. That was the end turn where we had that ambush against a bajillion Skaven slaves. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is all fine. You. Ah, we don't actually know what's in that army. Okay. Vismund. Mm-hmm. And we're being raided by Olaf over here. Yeah, it's just him and 2 heroes, but with his mammoth, I feel like... Oh, we've got 12 units here. Oh, Are we killing that mammoth, though? Yeah. Oh, there's another Norscan army here as well. That's not nice. This guy,
No.
yeah, knew about him, that's fine.
Token stash.
Oh yeah, threats defeat rate, nice. HP plus 10%. Okay, well despite having a bunch of battles over the end, we're actually down a fair bit in gold here. Let's see, let's maybe start off with the armies we were just fighting with.
Nasty magic's ready.
So this army was somewhat damaged, yeah, fairly heavily damaged, but did defeat the stack that was coming after it. I think planning to block them again would be great, and this does not actually give them defense. Yeah, and this is just a necrotect. Yeah, so that's fine.
Boss.
Alright, we encountered Tlaqua. Okay, I'll make this block attempt, then I'll sort out that diplomacy.
Talk once, mate. Yeah.
Now that failure kind of sucks, because they can definitely get back to Pools of Despair. So they're in enemy territory though, and they're not replenishing. Yeah, this is just the channeling stance. Okay, so this is a pretty similar army composition to what we just beat. They're obviously depleted in chariots and pretty depleted on the infantry. I think I can probably take out Pools of Despair here. Yeah. Yeah. So that's just going to be a Tomb King. And there's 7 units in the garrison. We shouldn't really take too much damage taking them. We can get a bit of replenishment as well. So is there any chance there's another Khemrian army that could come in and attack us? I don't think so. Right, so we just discovered a couple people. Right, Rakoff Dynasty are down to just that settlement, so that's not going to be a problem. Or like, they're not going to be coming at us with, you know, an army out of nowhere. And Tlaqua. They're not at war with anybody, but they have no army. That's interesting. Did Chaos Army spawn down here? I don't think so. No. Maybe they just made peace with somebody. Well, in any case. Alright, it's going to bring in Greybeard's Prospectors too. I'm assuming a couple of extra minor enemies here is not really going to be a problem for us, but we'll see. Right, dwarves. Alright, so they're actually doing pretty well. Yeah, they've held these mountains. They also have both of what's his name's Arkhan's starting territory. So Khemri doesn't actually have that much. Yeah, I see. They kind of have the territory that Bretonnians have. And Tlaqua has this in the south. And Sudenburg's still alive. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'll come attack the Pools of Despair.
Oh, yes.
Let's see, didn't see anything else on the way in here. Yeah.
Dispels a charge.
I think we do not want to auto-resolve this battle because it's going to dump extra damage on top of our melee guys. Who are probably going to take a bit of damage anyway, I guess, but... yeah. So the Lord's on a horse. I think I want to try and take some damage, tank some damage on Arachnarok. Which honestly is usually pretty easy to do. Alright. Lost out on the magic, no big deal. I think I want a double line of archers. They just are not going to have too many troops. They also don't have... I think they might have 1 unit of cavalry. I should have paid a bit more attention, I guess. Right, because then I can have these 2 units, healthier units in the front. And honestly, I think I'd rather try and keep these units out of the way completely. I'm okay taking a bit of extra damage on my archers this way, I think. If anything, this army has a few too many archers, but... Yeah, let's not worry about that right now.
The best. Shifting. Like that. Running.
Yeah, I think I'm...
My orders.
Oh, they have your Shabti in the garrison. Yeah, okay.
Moving fast.
I think I'm fine with them coming towards me. They're just repositioning, and then we should be able to drop some magic down and bait them in. Alright, and they have a Tomb Prince on foot. Tomb Prince on foot, Tomb King on horse, Ushabti, Tunus of Archers. Yeah, okay.
Shifting.
Just get the battle started with that, or not. Oh, I've caught a few of them. Got a lot of them actually. Nice. That really kind of plowed through a bunch of their army.
Moving fast.
These ones are not that fast actually.
Right side it.
Alright, well that was a good amount of damage. They are not in a rush to come towards me.
Shifting.
Maybe now they are.
Moving fast. Shifting.
How do you go for the Nekahara Horsemen? Don't really want to end up in melee with them, but
This shrew will have ya. Moving
there's a Tomb King coming for us. Yeah, getting them down to critical binding pretty quickly. We may take less damage here than I thought we would. Yeah, well, I don't know. I was going to say they've not done a great job of positioning, but they also just don't really have enough troops to do anything. Alright, if they want to come at us with Ushabti, that's great. Perfect unit to just draw in and shoot with missile fire.
right side it.
Yeah, I think once we get a little bit closer, yeah, let's drop down some spiders. Let's make sure we're bogging him down in melee. And let's have... Oh... Actually, our positioning is pretty good here, I think. Oh, got a kind of command. Ah, shoot. Too slow. Well, I can get the kind of command down on the other ones. Okay, you're getting shot. That ain't good. But, yeah, it's kind of like I was saying, they just don't really have enough stuff. Gotta slow down on this guy. Yeah, it's amazing the difference it makes just being on a horse in terms of being an easier target to shoot. I think the rest of this stuff here is going to collapse pretty quickly. Alright, so we took extra damage on that one melee unit that was mostly full strength at the beginning. Yeah, they might not actually get to use their Ushabti here. Yeah, it seems like they might not. What are we finding here? No. Well, it's disintegrating now anyway. Oh, maybe it's the Tomb Prince. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so now I'm confident we can just loot an occupy, I think. Yeah, because I do want the extra replenishment. And we can hold off that attack from Cetra's other stack. And then he's going to have to be rebuilding army from scratch somewhere else. We'll be mostly, yeah. If we don't get attacked over the end turn, we'll be mostly healed up on these units too, I think. Yeah, leave and occupy. Right. Well, that vision doesn't give us too much. So we see military presence 4 over here. But yeah, we know that they don't have too much. These ones... I came into contact with them, right? Maybe I just can't do diplomacy with them. Oh yeah, yeah. We're actually just stuck at war with them. That's interesting.
King of Nehekara.
Yeah, these ones are actually the strongest, but we don't have a border with them, which probably means they're not going to come attack us.
Bow before your king.
Alright, so what did we pick up in the Pools of Despair? Yeah, not too much. Okay. Alright, max rank on Arachnarok, nice. So... don't think we need any other points down here. Maybe Sneaky Stealing is the best of what's left. We've already picked up these 2. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything more important. Okay, now do I want to recruit more melee infantry here? I think the answer is no. I mean, if there's a case where I really need a ton of melee troops, these archers are not going to fight in melee. Well, they will be a fair bit worse, I guess, than the melee gobbos recruited at low rank, but I think I can still... like, even in that situation where I have to have, like, 3 or 4 of these units as an extra front line or whatever, I think I'd rather not disband. I guess I could disband these 2. Yeah, alright, I didn't notice. I thought everyone was gold chevrons. Yeah, I didn't notice these 2.
This is forbidden.
They can definitely make this, though, because that is with this movement penalty. So, maybe just hold off. Yeah, let's not do any disbanding. The army's functioning just fine. I don't know quite what I'm doing with Arachnarok. I just sort of went for Khemri, like, opportunistically. Came down here because I could.
The tribe's ready.
I think I'll turn taxes off. Yeah, let's get that repaired.
Let's get
Alright, we'll just have to see what happens. I mean, if nothing else, we can make a little extra gold from taking this stuff. Yeah, I ended up coming down here because this is where the Khemrian armies were, but it would be way more valuable to go after Al-Haik, I think. Black Char of Arkan. It's a tier 4. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see how the situation ends up developing. Okay. Yeah, loads of armies, of course. What are we doing? I think I've probably got a fair amount of moving of heroes before other stuff. So we're at almost full strength here. Up to gold chevron experience on those 3 Arachnarok Spiders, that's good.
Magic's ready.
And there was a high elf army here, but they left.
Just go.
Ah, here he is, okay. Yeah, we can't try and block him at sea. Get an update on what he has, although I think we already knew that. And we're not... we're a little blind up in the north. Military presence 2.
I will not treat with orc scum. Theirs is a vile race that needs scouring
right.
from my lands.
My scouts in Bretonia have kind of not exactly in the right places to tell us what's going on here. So yeah, I mean, how aggressive do we want to be? If we come take Bilbali, are we just going to invite more sort of interest from the High Elves?
I
think what I'll do...
Yeah.
still the war troops here. Yeah.
Now they'll see.
I think I'll take a walk up here and just end the turn in ambush stance.
Ready to to go.
I mean, there's no enemy ancients around here. I think if I stand...
Gork wants me over there.
probably better to do it with you first.
All right, I'll move.
I'll position my armies such that I can
Don't
have the
push
option of
me.
attacking Bilbali.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and you ran out of movement for ambush stance. Okay. Yeah, it's always hard to tell with the Y unit movement.
The
Oh, no,
tribe's
I didn't. I
ready.
just had the wrong army selected. Okay. So this might bring Tyrion back in, but I think that's fine. Yeah.
Me?
Okay, you can come
On
back
your
in too.
Refused.
Yeah, public order here is... Oh, right. This is the same region as Tabaro, so that's actually all fine. Okay, yeah. Just being kind of cautious here based on what happened last time. I don't think the Bretonnians have more than 2 stacks, but I have kind of lost track of where they are. I think, yeah, 12 units there. 6 whenever... Oh no, that's the same province. Yeah, I've lost track of them. They're not up in the north as far as I can see.
What do you want?
So what's the plan up this way?
Who should we zap?
I don't think I should have a problem dealing with this, but the fact that the AI made this move means perhaps they disagree with me. Let's give you boys water flasks.
Nasty magic's ready.
No, I think it's... Yeah, I can auto-resolve this, that's fine. Alright, bit costlier than it probably could have been, but whatever.
Yes, on it.
Can also get to Isleheart. Yeah, I can get to Isleheart with this army. That's looking pretty good.
I will hear your petition, but make no promise.
We know... What do we know about the Empire military strength here? They've got this lot,
Not possible.
who are going to get eaten by a Chaos Army, I feel like, if they're... Well, I don't know what's going to happen. But they're nowhere near threatening us for the time being. Then... There's this guy.
Unworkable.
Yeah, 9 units in the garrison there, plus 3. That's fine too. No one from here can come attack. No, I mean, units... They could certainly... People could move armies up, but... They're not going to be able to attack us if we came to Isleheart.
No. Now they'll see.
I was going to have Bogrub go for Black Pit. And I positioned him close enough to do that as well. But do I want to... Do I want to do something about Olaf? I guess I can move this hero first, give myself the most information. I don't think I need to move into Bretonnia with him this turn. I think I'd rather move up this direction.
Get going.
He can obviously move that same distance back to this pass next turn, just kind of walk back and forth. Yeah, there could be an army here.
What?
We did take quite a chunk of damage there. That said, it'd be good to stop that army from recruiting at Isleheart. Yeah, we don't have Arachnarok Spiders in this army either.
I can't.
No, this is not going to be anything though. I mean, yeah, they're not going to be able to put up much of a fight. I think I'll risk it. This is a reasonably experienced army, but I can replace it, at least not with the experience, but the units pretty quickly.
This is gonna be stabbing. Dog will fix him.
Interesting. Yeah, I definitely should fight this one manually. I don't think it's going to be much of a problem though. I guess it's the 2 units of Reichsguard in the garrison. Yeah. Might have been better fighting that battle against the undead manually, trying to just not take so much damage. Alright, but still, I mean, we should be fine here.
Great Shaman.
Alright, so usual strat I think of just letting our lord drop his magic down and let the enemy come towards us. I think I'm okay actually with being a little weak in the center. I don't think they're attacking the middle from their infantry is going to do too much to us. These guys, yeah, can run the right guard around, and you can maybe start on this flank. I don't know, something like this. Right, they do have a few missile units. They also have the Lord, who's an archer. Right. And the Halberdier Regiment of Noun, or whatever that is, but I don't think I care too much about that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and dump the Assault of Stone right down on top of these units right at the beginning. Those don't have that much stuff, and I want to guarantee damage. Yep, that's guaranteed damage, alright.
Moving fast.
Send the Spider Rider Archers forwards. These ones are a pain because I have to micromanage them, and I don't really want them getting in combat with Reichsguard. Alright, well if they're not coming towards me. There we go. No, not him. No. Okay, you can pull back. No, we're okay. They didn't catch us. Good. Yeah, the Lord's shooting us for a bit of damage. We've got a full health crossbowman unit up on that side. Okay. Let's try and bring the Reichsguard in this way. Have you come up in the middle. Just continue smashing up their infantry. Yeah, we actually have our strongest melee unit on this flank, which is not bad because that's where those Reichsguard are going to be coming in. We have to be, a bit careful with these Reichsguard. I think I can take the charge. Did not position these melee Spider Riders in the great place. Well, it's kind of worked out okay-ish, I want to say. Yeah. Alright, both of the Reichsguard units sort of came in at my lord and are both going to rout. Yeah, I'm fine with the amount of damage we took there, I think. Nasty Skulkers a bit out of position, but... oh, not great timing that, I guess. Yeah, my Spider Riders are just clumped up with everyone else, which I suppose is alright. They can see the Nasty Skulkers, but it's not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, okay. We're fine here. They've just sort of concentrated into a big clump, which is not what they wanted to do. And we can just come in and run down those crossbowmen. This isn't a good matchup. We don't have much armor piercing, but I think it's not going to matter too much. Okay, if you get this down, yeah. Kill him. Alright. Yeah, we've got this, and we did not take too much damage. Good. So we're pretty much out of movement, which means loot and occupy again. Yep, 7,600 gold. Alright. Oh, right, and that was the last of the settlements here. Oh, man. I was not paying enough attention to public order here, though. Yikes. Well, okay. I mean, that sucks in the sense that we really need to come down here and be able to deal with that next turn. We know the revolt's going to spawn in Altdorf, but I guess Bogrov can come and just kill Olaf on the way, or make Olaf run off and not cause any problems at least. Yeah, so Wiesmund is vulnerable though for sure.
Mr. Stabby.
Well, Middenheim's pretty wrecked, I guess. How many other Chaos armies are over in this direction? You know what? I don't need to know right this second. I'd rather know, because there were raiding armies up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not a big army.
Ignore that.
And they're not recruiting. Oh, but Norskins are coming in. Yeah, so they can get to Wiesmund. Okay,
Nasty magic's ready.
Bogrib couldn't reach to go and attack them. I mean, it's not a particularly powerful army, but we just have so little in the garrison. Yeah, these guys are just all on foot. They're not very strong at all. This guy's on a chariot. Okay, and they've got the Marauder champs.
Yes, boss.
This is a situation where a temporary lord in Wiesmund could do a lot of work. Look at this, our garrisons are like half strength. Some of it. Yeah, okay. Actually healthier with this garrison. Okay, it's a little hard to gauge these things. The Werkins are problem attacking, I mean in terms of the garrison as well. I think I might leave Karabag. If Karabag falls, it's really not a big deal. Honestly, if Wiesmund falls, it's not a big deal either.
What? Me.
I think if I make this attack here, this army's going to retreat. And I'm not going to have enough movement to get up to him, and I'll sort of just be stuck here. Yeah, I really need to pay more attention to the public order. It's because of... yeah, it's because of getting that minus 30 penalty multiple times from looting.
What you want?
Alright, well you can head over this way while I'm thinking about it.
Gonna stab.
So if I recruit a temporary lord, which would be who? Rank 28, damn, that's pretty nice. Frenzy's not so great. Okay, well this was fine, whatever. Could that temporary lord plus this garrison deal with this? Oh, I'm not sure.
Not likely.
Yeah, they're definitely going to come attack.
What?
The thing about losing Wiesmund is I kind of like this building, and we are 2 turns away from getting walls. I could let the revolt just happen at Altdorf and not deal with it immediately. Alternatively,
Now.
if I oh, these two are not part of the same region. Right. Yeah, public order is not exactly wonderful here either. Yeah, rating minus 9. Well, that'll do it.
Gorks will.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to abandon Wiesmund.
Fine.
I don't think it's particularly worth trying to hold on to.
Who should we say?
And
Bring the bad news.
we can... I just want to deal with this revolt, not have that build up over turns and be a problem. Yeah, he's obviously retreating.
All right, I'll move.
This is going to mean we can't catch him though, isn't it? Yeah.
The tribe's
Well... We can't force march to Altdorf. I don't think that would have prevented the revolt anyway. I guess I just sit in Karaberg and do a little for the public order. Yeah. Yeah, just one of those unfortunate situations where you can't be everywhere at once. I would have come up to Wiesmund if it wasn't for the revolt here. Like, I don't mind losing Karaberg, and I don't know that Karaberg is 100% lost, even the garrison against the Mammoth. But yeah, if the revolt army spawns here and just gets strong over a few turns... I'm not confident that the garrison here can deal with it, and then... No, I don't know. Maybe I could have moved this army back. Well, whatever. It's pretty tempting to go after Marienburg at this point, with Slybeard Burner. Yeah, then we're really asking to get attacked by the Bretonnians. Oh well. The die is cast. Let's see. Let's maybe just finish off those Skaven.
I'm special.
Yeah, I didn't... Right, Vertbad's ruined. It's not owned by me, that's right. There's a whole bunch of vampires recruiting here, but I don't think the armies are that strong. This can't... Yeah, I mean, this don't have units to do recruiting. Yeah, they can't get Graveguard. They've just got Crypt Ghouls and Skelly Spearmen, or like basic Skellies. And I was working on points here for the missile cav. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
This is gonna be stubby.
Alright, let's get you out of here. Alright, now the choice is, do I pull back to Fort Aberstyre? Or do I come after the vampires?
Will not, cannot.
Yeah, so we know that they are... They don't have too many options here recruitment-wise. Right, Warp Riders and Warp Fire Throwers. And then just Skaven Slaves or Global Recruitment. Okay, we can't get to Needling. Well, that makes the decision easier. So you come back to Fort Aberstyre. No, not that. Yeah. And they can't make the trip from Needling either. They can come and colonize Vertbad and I guess kind of spread vampire corruption, but... I don't know. It doesn't seem like a huge deal. So we could launch an attack here if I wanted, but I'd really like to spread these armies out. They're taking vamp attrition. Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually a decent chunk of damage. We really want to try and block one of these armies, but not the other one.
Mork says what?
So 70% there, that's looking great.
What you want?
62, okay, well you can try and block this dude, I guess. I think this guy's going to just get picked off by some Skaven army coming down from there, to be honest.
You're the boss. Yes, boss.
Alright, good job. And yeah, rank 17 guy, go for the 70%er.
Wants me. Zog up.
Ooh, but we failed. Right, maybe I should have done that in the other order. So I had the option of having this guy make a block attempt here. Yeah, because they can... Oh no, they can't quite get to Templehof. No, okay, our positioning's still pretty good then. They can get to Eschen, but... Yeah, they can get to Eschen, but I don't care about that.
Me. The tribe's ready.
Yeah, I don't want to fight both armies at once, is the bottom line here. I think... They know I'm here though, and I take attrition in my own territory, so I can't easily set up an ambush. Alright, let's come back to this. I want to just... I think I actually want to end the video now, so let's go grab an autosave. Oh, do I actually want to make that attack even?
No.
We did take a lot of damage here.
Ready.
I think I want to just pull back.
Oh yes.
The thing is, yeah, part of the issue is just whatever armies around here.
This way. On it.
The garrison's not going to be strong.
I'm special.
Yeah, I really wish we'd got replenishment over the end turn, but obviously we couldn't because we were coming in with the underway. Well, he can't recruit anything over this turn. So how much are we healing
This magic
if we do this? Ugh, not much at all. Well, I could do this and recruit. Alright, let me find someone who's going to just launch a battle to get the autosave so I can stop this part, because it's sort of just a pain to redo things.
ready.
Yeah, this is good.
This spell's in
Alright.
charge.
I'm not going to fight this right now.
Send in the spider.
It's just the game doesn't autosave when you do hero actions and stuff, so I didn't want to have to just reload my save and then redo the stuff I was just doing. Yeah, so I think we're one turn away from starting to fight the Chaos armies. Probably not a huge... yeah, not a huge incentive to just make this attack right now, honestly. I think what I might do is just do some more recruitment here in camp stance. Yeah, alright, well I'll think about it a little harder. That was a pretty good turn though. We had some good battles over the end turn at the beginning, and then expanding maybe a bit aggressively into the Empire, but we'll see. In any case, thanks a lot for watching, and see you for the next part.